Making our way around World Showcase
To Morocco!
Yeah! Hello and welcome to the Epcot International Food and Wine Festival 2019. I'm Amanda with Vegan Disney Food, and we're here today to show you all of the vegan eats and treats and drinks and sips that we can find around World Showcase. So let's go.
7 dwarves walk into a bar.
Yeah?
The bartender says, I can't serve you. You know why?
Why?
Because they were minors.
Thank you!
Okay, we've made it into an air conditioning spot because it's a little toasty out there. Picked up my passport, which is something that you're going to want to need so you can locate the booze that I tell you about. Also picked up our commemorative bamboo utensils. Let me open these up for you. So we don't have to get any of that single-use plastic that's out there on the promenade. We've gone to get our first samples of the day, and they are the Impossible Slider from Earth Eats. This is a returning fan favorite from last year. So it's an Impossible patty with some wasabi mayo and Asian slaw. And then we also got the brand new Impossible Cottage Pie. And I'm going to take a taste test of this right now and let you know what I think. Okay, about to dig into my first item at the Epcot International Food and Wine Festival. I'm so excited. The verdict is yes, very good. Okay, so the slider, I didn't find it to be too spicy. If you're spice averse, you may want to avoid it, but as most things are at Disney when they're called spicy, they really are not that spicy. So going in for the cottage pie now, you want to take a look down in there. You can see the veg and the Impossible meat. This was very warm when they handed it to us, so you might want to get a napkin or something to put underneath, but let's dig in. This is really tasty. It's like, imagine your mom's shepherd's pie that she made for you. Yeah, very comforting. Yeah, delish. And a big portion size. So definitely get this one. One more thing to note, the people that I'm with just told me that this is mashed cauliflower on top. It's not potatoes, but you could have fooled me. And you can see some of that vegan cheese, that vegan mozzarella on top. This is definitely something that is shareable, for sure. All right, so the next item that we're gonna try today is this fruit nut energy snack. You can find it at Active Eats, which is right next to Earth Eats, where we got the Impossible Slider and the Cottage Pie. And then this is kind of just like a granola bar. It's got apricots and almonds, pecans, coconut, puffed rice, and it's got vegan chocolate chips and then a little bit of vegan chocolate drizzle on top. So let's test it out and see what we think. Fruit nut energy snack. Here we go. Not crispy at all, chewy, like a chewy granola bar. Lots of chocolate. Yeah, it's just like a Quaker chewy granola bar. It's not bad. I mean, if you're craving something sweet, it's good. So, I probably won't buy it again, but it's not bad. It's a solid option. Okay, the next thing that we're going to try is an item that you're going to have to modify. It's available at Coastal Eats. It is the striped bass, but it's actually served on this really crispy tostada with some slaw and a tomatilla salsa. Kind of like a little taco salad. This might be messy, but I'm going in for it. This is delicious. like I have food on my shirt, but I don't. The tostada is super crispy. The slaw is got like a nice tang to it, and same with the tomatilla. So this isn't listed anywhere as vegan. It's not vegan as is. You have to modify it. $6. It's definitely worth it if you want something crunchy and you like that texture. I love this. Okay, just to give you kind of a frame of reference, this is Next Eats. So Coastal Eats is right here. That's where you're going to get that modified tostada. And then Earth Eats is back there to the right. That's where you're going to get the Impossible Cottage Pie and the Impossible Slider. And then this is Active Eats right there. And that's where you're going to get that fruit and nut energy snack. And there you go. All right, this is the cold noodle salad with shrimp over at the Thailand Marketplace. We've actually taken off the shrimp and asked to sub an extra scoop of noodles. And this is the portion size that they gave us. It's rather large. The noodles have carrots and are garnished with scallions, and it's like an Asian dressing that's on top. So let's give it a go. Okay, it's time to taste test these noodles for you. It's really hot out here today, so I'm really looking forward to some cold noodles. I love these things. I know it's another modified dish, but they're delicious, they're tangy. There's some crunch from the vegetable in there, and once again, another stellar, solid, big serving size of food. Definitely recommend these. We've made it to Islands of the Caribbean, and I picked up a stowaway. This is my friend Susanna. She is a blogger at Xanaland, and you can also find her doing videos on YouTube. Gonna link her up here, but right now we're gonna try some plantain salad. So this is another one of the modifiable dishes. This actually comes with a jerk chicken and a yogurt chutney. So basically you go to the booth, you're gonna order the chicken from the girl or the gentleman who's bringing you up, and then when you turn your receipt over to the cast member at the window where they're making the food, you're gonna say, just give me the plantain salad, and look how much plantain salad you're gonna get. It's a lot of plantain salad.
It's a lot of plantains.
So we're gonna test this out. I'm not a big sweet fan, I'm more of a savory fan, so we'll see what Susanna thinks of it.
I don't know what I am.
We're a fan of vegan food.
It's actually, well, it is a little sweet, but it's very savory there's like red onions in it. And it's definitely like a, vinaigrette-y kind of salad dressing in there. So it's kind of a good balance.
Yeah, this isn't as sweet as the one that we had during the little preview that we attended.
It probably depends on the ripeness of the plantains.
Yeah. But this is a lot of food, another shareable item. I think this one was $5.50. I'd have to look at my receipt, but
I would get this again.
yeah.
And I didn't know if I'd like it. That's good.
So here's a hot tip. When you are here at the Epcot International Food and Wine Festival, you can go over to the Mexico Pavilion, and inside of La Hacienda de San Angel is air conditioning, and yeah, go and sit and cool.
It's literally a hot tip because it's hot out.
Yeah, it is. And look at the view. Oh, you can't see it, it's blown out. But yeah, come in here.
view.
Yeah, come in here and eat your samples that you get in the comfort of the air conditioning. Okay, we've made it over to India, and we came inside the China Pagoda because it's air conditioned, besides being extremely beautiful. But I'm trying out the curry that's here in India. It's a chickpea curry with rice and down the hatch. Got a little bit of carrot in that bite. Whoop. I can feel that heat coming in right now. So yeah, chickpeas, carrots. It's a solid curry. I prefer green curries, so I don't know. I'm glad I tried this one, but I probably wouldn't get it again. Okay, and adjacent to the India marketplace is the Africa marketplace. So you can get two dishes right next to one another. This is the vegan Githeri, which we actually were able to sample at a preview, and I love this item. It does take the place of the Ethiopian red lentil stew, so I know some people are a little bit upset about that, myself included, but this is a good, solid option for a replacement. And look how big the serving size is. Once again, plant-based serving size, really big. This is delightful. It's savory and warm with a crunchy slaw on top of it, so it's a perfect balance of flavors. This one I highly recommend. Here's a look at the America Gardens Theater. This is where all of the Eat to the Beat concerts will be taking place. And tonight, we've got plain white teas. So all the show times are 5:30, 6:45, and 8 p.m. And there are a lot of acts coming this year. Okay, so now we're sampling the tzatziki fries from Morocco. So here's some things that you need to know about these. This year they come 3 to an order. Last year they were a little bit more. They're also coming with a tzatziki sauce, which is actually mixed in with the onions and tomatoes, so you can't have that fresh-looking salad that they put on top because the tzatziki is actually mixed in with that salad. And then they're putting a chipotle sauce on top, which is made by Hellman, so that unfortunately is going to have eggs in it. So you gotta just have the fries by themselves. So here we go. I love these. In the past they've been really spicy, but they're really not that spicy this year. They got a nice crisp crust on them, and this is a perfect little snack. All right, so I want to say one more thing about those hummus fries. They're $8, which is on the pricier side for what you get, but also that booth is not Disney owned and operated. It's an outside vendor that runs the booth, so that explains a little bit the price discrepancy. But most of the items that we've been having today have been in the neighborhood of $5 to $6. Okay, we've made it to Refreshment Port and we've got a Dole Whip down. It's about to, I don't know, it's melting.
Yeah,
so,
it's only 90 something degrees out here.
Yeah, we're gonna try it.
I'm trying it.
Wait, I have to use a fork.
Oh, okay. It's
It tastes like Dole.
delicious and refreshing on this hot day. Okay, we have made it to Shimmering Sips Mimosa Bar. Or is it Shimmering Sips? I don't know. But we're here for the banana almond soft serve sundae. You need to get it without the crumble on top, and you can have the berries. And I've had this last year, and it's really delicious. And we're gonna try it right now for you.
I got a blueberry.
It is so good. Dare I say this is better than the Dole Whip.
Super banana-y,
Yeah.
but light.
Isn't it good?
Yes, I love it. Sorry, I was lost in almond banana goodness.
She was lost. I'm gonna have one more bite.
You like it?
I agree. It is very
With
banana.
the berries.
I'm cutting off his head.
Yes, this is a don't miss. Do not miss this. Definitely get it. Just remember,
Run, don't walk.
don't run, don't walk. Remember to omit the streusel and you're good to go. All right, well that about does it for me and this tour of the vegan options at the Epcot International Food and Wine Festival opening day. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you want to see more content like this, go ahead and subscribe. And if you like the content today, please give it a like. See you around the parks. Bye.